Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and well, we almost never had a vlog for you today. Do you know why? Because Chris, I think, probably forgot to put it up, or I don't know. Anyway, he says in his little description, sorry for the late upload. It was for reasons out with our control. So I'm not quite sure what that is, right? I don't know. I don't have an insight into Chris Ingham brain, much in the way that I don't have an insight into Sarah's either, unfortunately, which I sometimes do require to get through these vlogs. But they finally uploaded. It was like nearly 8:30 or something stupid. Do you know what the funniest thing though is? That nobody actually seemed to be bothered. Like no iFam were waiting on the vlog. Nobody was commenting, asking where the vlog was. Nobody really cares anymore, Chris. But then you know that, don't you? Long gone are the days where if you didn't upload like within 20 minutes, you know, the iFam would be all over your channel and asking, where's the vlog, are you guys okay? No, nobody cares anymore. It's brilliant, isn't it? I'm sorry, you were once like the talk of the town. Everybody loved you. You only have to go onto TikTok to see the amount of former iFam who come on and say, oh my god, I used to watch you. Note the word used to, right? Used to watch you. They don't anymore because they've grown up and they no longer need that sort of parasocial relationship with all of your kids to get through their lives, right? They have their own lives to get on with, and obviously you can't attract the younger generation to come and watch you anymore because, you know, your content isn't geared towards that anymore, is it? You know, you I'm not even sure what your content is geared towards, but it's certainly not trying to lure in the younger generation anymore because they're just not interested. It's more just the vulnerable, lonely adults that tend to watch you now, isn't it? And that's not getting you very far, to be fair, at all. Anyway, I've said my piece. You know, I was a bit rattled because they didn't upload until like late, you know. I had to get to bed and everything, but it delayed my bedtime, it did. So I'm a little bit sort of, you know, stressed here. So yeah, they put up the vlog and it was entitled, I gave her an early Christmas present and she hated it. What could possibly go wrong with that title? I have no idea.
Good morning everyone, welcome to today's vlog. Today I'm playing Mummy Elf.
You're also sitting on the floor in the living room. See, I feel like we left you in the last vlog in that exact position, sitting on the floor in the living room. That's all that you ever do. It seems like you're trying to film as little as possible around you, and it's kind of disconcerting. It feels like you're trying to hide something, and I'm not quite sure what. It's really unnerving me.
As I'm sure lots of mummies, daddies, carers are doing at the moment, at this time of year. And it takes up a lot of time. So I thought I'd best start the vlog and get into the day. That makes absolutely no sense, but we're just gonna roll with it. Had about 40 minutes free time this morning before the children woke up. They've had their breakfast. I'm now in here with Aurora, who's just in her little, you can probably hear the chime bell of her toy ringing. And I'm just trying to crack on with mummy elf duties. Lots of you guys have actually asked this.
Notice what I'm saying here, right? She's put the camera down at, I don't know what kind of angle, but she's kind of crouching down now, and she's not showing anything. It's very weird camera work here. I just don't get it. I don't know what they're trying to do. It's not drawing my attention in enough to so I don't know, is it gonna bring other people in? It just feels very un-Christmassy as well, you know, for the big build up they gave us at the beginning of Vlogmas. He said it's going to be the best Vlogmas ever, and he stressed that they literally were going to have no free days throughout the course of December, and yet so far in December all we've had is one Disney trip, and that's all. Literally all. That is it. Nothing else. Nothing else Christmassy. I mean, they went to Birmingham, didn't they? But they didn't really film much Christmassy there. I don't know. It's just, it's very weird. I don't feel like it's I feel like there's something missing here.
Worst camera angle ever. Lots of you guys have actually asked for a Christmas teen gift guide. We're almost like, I've left this so last minute, so I apologise for anybody that's been waiting on this. I'm not going to show what the girls have got for Christmas because I know 99.9% of you would never spoil it for them, but it does only take one person, and unfortunately there are people that would like to ruin Christmas for the girls. I don't know why.
Right, so I just want to chime in on this because I feel like that's quite a strong, like, allegation at people. If you're talking, well, I hope you're not referring to me because I would never do that. I even think even the people on Tattle, they wouldn't do that. So who exactly are you referring to? Because most of the people who would do that sort of thing are probably like kids and things like that, you know. So you know, I don't know if you are, well, I don't know. I mean, we wouldn't do it. I know that for a fact, right? Because believe it or not, we're not actually out to ruin a child's Christmas at all. So, I don't know. But
I'm not going to do like a haul of their things because, like I said, I don't want their Christmas to be ruined and their gifts to be not a surprise anymore. But I have asked the girls this morning to do me if they could get anything for Christmas, name me like 5 things each. So I'm going to be telling you guys what those are a little bit later in the vlog.
Okay, so I don't get this. I don't. I'm going to say it. I don't get it, right? Because so what you're saying is you're not going to tell us what they are actually getting, but you're going to tell us a fictitious list that they would like to get should they be able to get it, and they're not going to get it. It's just, I'm sorry, but it seems a little bit like, kids, tell me anything that you would like, but you're not going to get it, right? It just doesn't feel right.
Okay, guys, Esme just came down and asked for some wrapping paper.
I did.
I'm having a wrapping paper disaster, I can't lie. I do have that to spare. That was the wrapping paper I'm using for Dad's presents, so it's pretty much still full.
Bouncy, baby, bouncy, baby.
Oh, stop singing that song!
She's a little ball, cheeky, cheeky Tom.
So annoying!
She's got little eyes, little nose, a little mouth. She's a gorgeous little ball, cheeky, cheeky Tom.
Cheeky, cheeky. Anyway, I am having a bit of a disaster with wrapping paper. Everything's gone to the North Pole now, except a couple of bits. And I just went to wrap up one of Esme's last presents. Actually, I've got about 3 to do.
Can I have all 3 of them?
No! And this is what I've got left. That.
Yeah, that's not gonna go very far.
That. Honestly, it doesn't matter how much I tried to prepare little bits of spare things I could do in October, pretty much all of November, and every single free second I've had in December, I still feel like I've got a million 1,000,001 things to do before Christmas. We've got 10 days. We don't even have that, in fact.
That's crazy.
We've got like 6, 5.
So that's quite a miscalculation there, Sarah. I take it your homeschooling is going very well. You know, if you get confused between 10 and 5 days, there's a 5-day gap there, you know. I don't know. So I'm guessing, right? I am guessing that that means that you're going away for a few days. Am I right? The fact that you don't have enough time left. But, you know, that again is a choice, you know. So you could actually stay at home and get all the things that you need to do done. But you choose not to. So, you know, it's a choice. So don't be sat there complaining about not having enough days, you know, and sitting there and trying to get everything done in October and November. But you've been away, Sarah. You've been going away. You know, if you would be like a normal person and stay home and get all the odd jobs done and things like that, you wouldn't have this throughout December. You wouldn't. I mean, you literally do nothing with your day except for sit around doing odd jobs that you can do. I mean, you go to B&Ms and Home Bargains and stuff like that on a daily basis. You could stay home and get all the you know, parental things done as well.
Anyway, I did just say to Esme, I'm feeling stressed. I can't wrap up your last present. Do you want it? And she's like,
yeah.
Can I have it? Don't tell the girls. Just slide upstairs with it. Maybe put it on and Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. Close your eyes. No, it's not scary.
What a very, very weird thing to assume it is. Why would your kid think that a present that you're going to give to her is going to be scary? I mean, do they even know what the word scary means? Because every single time you give them some sort of surprise, which is generally supposed to be a happy-making thing, right? They always think that they're scared. I'm scared. Like, scared is not the right... It's not the correct term.
I actually chose this for you because I thought it was so cute, and I was like, oh my gosh, Esme will look so cute in this. There you go.
Oh. Are you kidding?
I'm not joking. It's so cute, Esme. Esme, you're tight.
No, it's not that. It's just... Is it like Mila's size? What is it?
No, it's not Mila's size. You did. Go put it on now.
What is it? Ah!
Did you think it were a long-legged one?
I don't know what it is, but it just looks... It looks funny.
Esme, why?
It just looks funny.
You're too honest. You need to smile and say, oh my gosh, I love it.
I do love it. It's just I was not expecting something like this.
Okay, Esme thinks it's weird. What's weird about it? It's not weird.
Like this. It's just like.
What do you mean you've never worn something like this? It's a onesie.
It looks comfy and nammy. Oh my god, try it on.
Well, I'm glad I gave you it now and not at Christmas.
No, I would have loved it. I still love it, but I thought it was like a jumper or something to wear. I didn't know it was pajamas. Like, oh.
You thought it was just like a fluffy jumper to wear out?
Like a fluffy jumper that wasn't like I would wear. I was like.
It does actually like. I see what you mean. Fair enough. If you thought it was a hoodie to wear out, fair enough.
Yeah, but if pajamas, that's cute.
But no, it's a pajama onesie.
Right.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
So basically, she thought it was a hoodie. She didn't realise. She thought it was a jumper, like to wear with some jeans out. Even so, that still would have been cute, Esme.
Yeah, it's not. Like
Esme's the most honest person. You know, like sometimes you get gifts at Christmas. I'm sure everybody can relate to this, and you're just like, that's probably not something I'd choose or wear, or. But you still smile and be like, oh, that's so nice, thank you.
Do that, but it's just funny.
No, you wouldn't do that. You don't do that. You don't. You just burst out laughing like, oh, that's actually probably way too small. Oh, no, it's not.
No, I think it's fine.
That's cute. Is it too small? I didn't think it'd be too small. It looks a bit small. Pull the hood up. It's cute.
I look so goofy.
You look cute.
I feel like a teddy bear or something.
It's really cute, Brit.
Okay, what the fuck, right? Okay, so let's put aside for a second that it's I don't know, right? Okay, it's not really my thing. It's not. I'm not going to comment on it. But what I will comment on is the highly what's the word for it? Inappropriate / suggestive thing that Sarah said that Esme could do a moment ago. Shall we have a look?
Just slide upstairs with it. Maybe put it on. And Jingle Bell Rock.
And that's what you imagine your 14-year-old daughter doing in her new onesie. Yeah, that was not at all inappropriate at all, was it?
It's really small fitting. That's age 15.
Oh my god.
And you're only 14, but you're small. So that's really small fitting.
Yeah, it is. It's really comfy though.
It's really cute. I think it's cute as. It's like a little cozy onesie.
I look a bit goofy in it, but...
Do you know what? You're cruel.
No, I love it, Mummy.
Do you know what? There's nothing...
I love it.
You're welcome.
I love it so much, Mummy.
Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with being honest, Esme.
Yes, exactly.
There's nothing wrong with being honest. I could never do it to someone.
I could never do it to someone.
I know why you were laughing, don't worry. Stop being silly, I'm joking. But I do think that it looks really cute on you. I knew it'd look cute on you. When I saw it, I was like, oh, Esme looks so
I'm
cute.
going to wear it for the rest of the day now.
But it does look cute. And you do not look goofy. Look.
Thank you.
You're an idiot.
I love it. I'm wearing it for the rest of the day now.
What's going on here?
Dens. My new favourite thing to do on a daytime is come in here and play with Milo and Jace.
And make dens.
Yeah, it's really fun. So we just make dens.
Yeah.
I always wanted to make a pillow fort.
A pillow fort?
Yeah, we've never done it before.
You never made pillow forts before?
Yeah, I made this one for Mila.
Yeah.
I think she wants to get out.
You want to get out your den?
No.
Where's your den?
And that's my den.
Wow.
Jace made that all by himself.
That's good, Jace.
I did that. I did this part.
Yeah.
You did it yourself. You're the boss. Yeah.
Ah, good boy, Jace. Good girl, Isla. They've had so much fun
this is
with
my
this. What?
It's getting a bit.
Yes, because you've played with it non-stop for the last 3 days.
Okay, Sarah, I'm not having it. I'm sorry. I'm just not, right? Your 11, nearly 12-year-old child is not playing dens of a day, right? All day, she's playing dens with her 4-year-old and 2-year-old siblings. No chance, right? You are not encouraging this. And I don't know what to say, because no way, no, it's not happening. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not saying it's not happening, but it can't happen. What the hell are you doing? Seriously, your 12-year-old, nearly 12-year-old, has schoolwork to do, right? But instead, she's downstairs in the playroom, the whatever it is, and you are encouraging her to play dens, right? No, I'm sorry. I'm putting my foot down on this one.
I want
to get out. And it seems the sofa has come apart. Right then, I'm going to make you some lunch, okay?
Okay.
Are you hungry? You hungry?
Yeah.
Lunch! Right, I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know if, like, fashion's changed or if I'm just unique. So I need you guys to comment down below what's wrong with this outfit. It's not a costume, it's an outfit. Because Esme gave her honest reaction, which I don't blame her for. But then every other person in the family starts laughing. I don't understand.
Isabel got me a sausage roll more.
Isabel felt. What did Isabel do?
She was sat on a chair and she just looked at me, stared at me, and died laughing and rolled off a chair onto the floor and said, "You look like a sausage roll." It's telling the truth.
Isla came down and went, "Esme, what are you wearing?"
Everyone else gave the same reaction to this. It's not
And
just me.
Dad went.
So with a busy December comes a busy amount of boxes.
Oh, hello, Christopher. I didn't think you were making an appearance today. You know what, with your late, early morning, night thing, right? Did you manage to intercept the package? Did you make sure that Sarah didn't get a hold of it before you? I do wonder. The thing is, though, he doesn't actually mention what it was. You know, he gave a big speech about having to do this last night, but then doesn't follow through and tell us what actually happened. You know, he left us on a cliffhanger and everything, but we don't get the conclusion.
And our house is full of them right now. By the way, very lush sleep in this winter last night. Ew, that was definitely not there this morning. Thanks for that, bird. Nice one. So our December and boxes is definitely out of control right now. We have a lot of boxes that need getting rid of. So I'm about to do a tip run right now after I've played Tetris, getting them all into the car.
Now I know I may be nitpicky and may have this incorrect, but you know when he's saying about he's got the boxes because it's Christmas, there's lots of boxes, like empty boxes. I assume they're empty boxes that he's taken to the tip, but like if they were empty boxes, why are you just placing them into the van? Are they not like, you know, most people like fold them up or rip them up or squash them down or do something to make them easier to fit in? Is that not something that you would do? Wow, so okay, this feels like a subliminal message to how their channel is going now. It's just rubbish, really. It's just rubbish. My God, I mean, imagine filming a tip run. I've no words left. I mean, this is their super duper amazing, incredible, never before seen Vlogmess, mind you. I've never before seen them go to the tip during Vlogmess, so maybe that's what he meant. But it is just, this is the only thing he has to film, is going to the tip. And I feel shortchanged, I really do. I mean, I waited all day for this as well, to see what they would get up to, you know. But the tip, yeah, no. I don't know anymore.
What an absolutely beautiful evening. And it's not even evening, it's obviously it's just before 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but what a gorgeous sunset that is. Look at the clouds up here, they're stunning. I just got home and Sarah's like, have you seen the sky? And I'm like, yeah, I've just been in the field filming it.
It's so nice.
It's beautiful.
Out of that garden, everything just
yeah, it's absolutely, I love because the land's really flat where we live, you can just see for miles, the sunsets look absolutely stunning, I love it. Am I going to go find some mealies now or what?
Is you want to hope in finding me lies?
I'm about to be Sarah, if I find this thing that I love you, yes I do. I've lost something of Sarah's that she bought a long time ago, some mealie mice for mealie. That she bought for mealie. Are they mealie or mealie mice or what? What's the name? We're going to call them mealie mice, whatever they're called.
You mean those incredibly fabulous non-age appropriate mice thing that Sarah got for Mila like 2 years ago, but has been putting them away constantly because they're not age appropriate for Mila until she reaches about, I don't know, 6 or something, you know, when she can appreciate them a bit more. But yeah, Chris has lost them. Well, I'd make him sleep in the van for that.
I put them in the garage in a box, and I've absolutely no idea where I've put them. And I've reorganised the garage twice since then, and I can't find them. So I'm going to go find these mealies.
If you don't find them, just say good night now, because you won't be on the vlog again.
But I'm going to be Sarah's, she's going to literally be my bestest mate in the whole world if I find them. Like, she's going to love me so much.
Oh, Chris, I thought she was already your bestest mate in the entire world. You think she'll give you another baby if you find them? Is that the deal, is it?
No, I'll just be saying thank you for finding something you love.
She's going to love me so much if I find them.
Chris thinking he needs a reward because he's found something he loves.
Yeah?
No. Okay, we just finished up with dinner. It was a very quick and easy pasta and sauce dish tonight. Yeah.
Pasta and sauce. Just brings back so many memories, that does, Sarah. Brings back so many memories. For those of you who are newer on this channel, they used to, well, we made them into a meme, didn't we? The fact that Sarah... Pasta and sauce. No. I will put it in here because, you know, it needs to be.
I couldn't get the pasta and I couldn't get the mince. I couldn't get the pasta and I couldn't get the mince. I couldn't get the pasta and I couldn't get the mince. I couldn't get the pasta and I couldn't get the mince. That's still box sauce.
The memories, say Sarah, the memories. I know you remember it.
Yes, we did. Mila. So I'm about to do a job that I actually really like doing at Christmas. I have the bananas. They've gone bananas. The bananas. It's one of those jobs that I actually really look forward to doing, and that is stocking up the battery box. So batteries are blooming expensive, and so every time every time we go out, I collect a few. And we went to bargains the other day, and I got a few packs. We did already open the AAAs for a thermometer that I got recently. I wanted to test it out, but I got some C's, because there's always a toy or two that needs some C's, some AAAs and some AAAs. And I can't lie, it's kind of a guilty pleasure organising and sorting them all out and putting them all in the right places. So I'm a free fill it.
Your life makes me feel really sad. I'm sorry, but it does. What the hell? What are we watching? Come on, guys, what the hell are we watching? Sarah Ingham refilling the battery box. Yes, that is the quality Vlogmas content that we've all been dreaming of. Jesus Christ. First the tip run and then the battery box. What in God's name? What's happening?
The joys of being the little sister, hey Isla. Going to big sister's bedroom and play around with their makeup. Anyway, yeah, it fills me so much joy just having a battery bag, because that's the age that I am now.
You know what fills me with joy?
What?
Making dessert, so let's do it now. Let's do it now.
Yes. So I'll leave a link to this in the description box. Not sponsored by anybody, this video. I just love a battery box, and I know so many of you guys love a battery box too, because every time I show these, everyone always says, where'd you get that from? Where'd you get it from? It's just from Amazon. I'll leave a link down below. Right.
Oh, for God's sake. Sarah, my God. Her brain makes me want to explode, right? Because she goes on and says, oh, this video is not sponsored, by the way, but the link's in the description, and if you click it, you know, we'll get a commission, right? So it may not be a sponsored video, but the segment right there, if you leave a link in the description and you're telling people to go and buy it, which you will get a commission for, that makes it an ad. You're a fucking idiot. Seriously. Absolute idiot. However, it seems like your good friend, Chris, forgot to put the link, so, you know, swings and roundabouts.
Anna's right. She likes dessert, and we're about to make a dessert. I promised them we could do something cool today, bakey. So we're not baking at all, but
we're cooking kind of.
Well, what we're going to do is we could either do some chocolate Christmas trees, or we could do, what can I call them? Cozy gingerbread men.
Cozy gingerbread men.
I think we should do the cozy gingerbread men. Yeah. Right, let's get the ingredients. Right, guys, I saw this on a reel the other day on Instagram, and I didn't save it. I didn't save what I needed to do or what ingredients I need. But going from memory, I think this is all we needed. So some puff pastry, some chocolate spread, a Terry's chocolate orange, an egg for washing, and not for washing, you know, for, you know what I mean, and some gingerbread men. I think that's all we needed.
Okay, can I split it?
If you want.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we've got everything prepared. We've got our egg whisked up. We've got some Terry's chocolate orange out. We've opened out the puff pastry. You knew it was Terry's, not Terry's. It's mine. Look, he's so cool, Isla. Happy Isla. Oh. So we might have put a bit too much chocolate on. Okay, they all look snug as a bug in a rug, and now we just need to get our egg washer and egg wash them. Okay, you cuties are gonna have to wait your turn. We've got 4 here, and do you know what we're about to do now? What? Warm them up in the oven. Gosh, look at the state of you two. Right, let's do this. I think we did a good job. It looks like a chocolate Greg's.
Is that hard?
No, it's soft.
That's nice.
Yeah. Cute. Okay, what do you think? Is it good? We got a thumbs up of approval from Dad. What did Isabel say?
I think I
You forgot?
It is all for me.
She did. She was very happy. Careful, Amelia, drop it on the floor.
Can I open this?
Okay. You can check the other ones are done yet. By the way, my things fell off, so that's just fantastic.
You know what bothers me, and it always has, and I don't know if it bothers anybody else, but it's the way those patio doors don't have any, like a curtain or blinds or anything to block out the outside world. Now, there's 2 reasons you would do this. One is because, firstly, people could see in, right? They can see in there. I know you have a garden and you think that nobody's looking and everything else, but, you know, theoretically speaking, somebody could come up to your back fence or your fence and look over the fence, right? Could they? I don't know. Anyway, but really, they could, and I just wouldn't feel comfortable like that. Secondly, it's the feeling of cold, right? It's a winter, and you just don't want to feel that kind of coldness. You want to feel a bit more warmth. Put a curtain over the doors there, and it will block out the dark, and it'll feel cozier that way. But at the moment, it just feels very It just bothers me a lot, right? It's not something I would do. I would never do it. I'm not much of a decorating connoisseur, but that's one thing that would bother me.
So we've had new ones put up all day today. We just left them all day. We're going to hang them back up later. But honestly, the hooks, the command hooks. Yeah. He fell out his bed and bumped his head. No more sleeping in the chocolate bed. Yeah, the command hooks cost more than the blooming lights, and they never ever work. And they're always so expensive. Maybe it's because I'm putting them on metal, but the other set have stayed up really well. It's just that set over that side, so we've put some more up.
These ones are the yummiest of all.
But they taste good. So that's the Terry's chocolate orange. That's my favourite part as well. Definitely recommend those, guys. I was going to put a sprinkling of sugar on the top, you know, icing sugar. Yeah, you eat it. But we troughed them too quick. Probably would have looked cute with a little sprinkling of icing sugar, but very nice, very cute, very easy little thing to make with your children or for your teens to do if they're bored this holidays, which they probably won't be because it's Christmas. But
yes, Sarah, you know it's not actually the holidays. I'm sorry, I know, but it's not, right? The kids right now, they're still at school, so they're not bored. Really not bored. They're still at school, they're still studying, they're still getting an education, they're still doing work, and yeah, they haven't broken up yet, so they're not bored at home needing something to do like baking copious amounts of chocolate in a blanket, you know. No, it's not a thing.
Who knows? Who knows? Right, I need to clean up. Guys, I can't cope. I can't cope. Me and Jace are watching Home Alone. He's never watched it before. And Jace is getting to an age now where he quite likes to watch more than just cartoons, don't you?
Yeah.
Likes movies. But I can't, he's like an old man. Like we've had this on like 10 minutes and he's cracked me about 5 times. I said, what's this movie about, Mama? So I said it's about a little boy that gets left in the attic by accident when his family goes on holiday. And he went, how does he get out of the attic? How does he get the ladders down? And then he goes, it flicked to the mum and dad, and he went, well, this is embarrassing for them. And then what did you just say? I goes, oh, he's left the TV on. That is wasting electricity.
That's funny, Mum.
He said something else that was really funny, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. It was something really funny.
I
don't know, it just makes me laugh, don't you? Anyway, Jason's come up to me today. This Swansea's got buttons down the front, and he's asked me a million times, what have you asked me if you can do?
I want to get some clothes with buttons.
He's asked me if he can do my buttons up. Can I open your buttons? Can I do them back again? But literally about 25 times today. And I've let him do it, obviously. But I'm wondering, you know, like you can get toys for babies where they can like practice their fine motor skills, but they are quite babyish, and you might only get like one button, and then the rest are zips and clasps and things like that, and laces. I wonder if you can get like a multi-button thing, because he just loves doing buttons, don't you, Jace?
Yeah.
You want to get your nearly 5-year-old child a toy so it can practice doing buttons up. I'm not quite sure if that's a thing or if it's a positive thing. I don't know.
Loves practicing them, and he's asked lots of times today, can I do up your buttons? So I need to have a look. But yeah, I'm wondering if there's like maybe a more grown up and not so babyish like button practice game, or even just a. I remember not last Christmas, the Christmas before, I think Jace was about 2, or maybe the Christmas before that when he was 1. I bought like this teddy penguin that had like what they called, oh my gosh, I can't remember what they're called. Do you know where you put like a buckle? They had buckles on them, like 6 buckles going up or 4 buckles going up. It'd be great if they did something like that, but with buttons. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the vlog. I know I did say at the start of this vlog that I was going to do a teen's Christmas wish list thingy in my Bobby do. What?
I just found this on my floor. If you're holding me.
Oh, Isabel's. It's Isabel's.
Oh.
It's Isabel's on. But the girls got their list to me really late this evening, and they're quite big, so I think I'm going to do that tomorrow because today's vlog's long enough. So I'm going to film that tomorrow instead, so make sure you come back if you want to see that. It's going to be like a Christmas wish list, gift guide, ideas for teenagers and preteens.
So I assume that's going to be on your own channel, is it, Sarah? Because that's not a vlog, is it? That's not something you put on a daily vlog and bore the hell out of the rest of us who don't want to watch that sort of thing. But it's not even a haul. It's not a gift guide. It's something that your kids wish that they could get that won't be getting. That just seems a bit pointless, if I'm being honest with you. Anyway, that was a brilliant vlog. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves today, seeing how these have got up to no good as usual. You know, Chris has been out at the tip, and Sarah has been filming her battery box. Yeah, it's been quite the treat, you know. I'm glad you built up our expectations for Vlogmas. You know, it's not failed to deliver. Jesus. Anyway, if you have appreciated my efforts, please give it a thumbs up, comment all your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.